Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au, and in this video we're going to go on a walkthrough of this beautifully well presented, excellent top of the range ML350 7-seat auto that we have for sale here on my yard. Now this has been a single owner car and full service history, all that sort of stuff, in just brilliant condition. I know that we've just had over $1,800 spent on the suspension underneath, just maintenance parts, nothing bad, just maintenance stuff. And this car is going to get whoever buys it a very, very good run. So first thing I want to do is just walk around and have a look. You can see that there is, like as we look across the front here, there is no stone chips. First thing that tells me that the car's been looked after beautifully. So there's that. As we come around here, I want to show you how it's got the mag wheels, and see how the mirrors have got the blinkers in them. Well, a lot of the cars, like say, yeah, look, see that RAV4 there? That's an 08, it doesn't have them, but that 09 does. So Mercedes were well in front of their time by putting these in, and you don't realise it, but when you stand back and look at the car, it looks very upmarket. They're the small things that you don't realise. Look down the side here, I'll show you looking back this way. There's not a dent in the car. See down here? Like, you can't see a single dent. That's because it just doesn't have any. So, oh, there's the condition of the tyres. I like to look at this as well. See how they're wearing evenly across the surfaces? I mean, I'm a guy who gets excited about tyres. Maybe you don't, that's fair enough. But because when they're wearing evenly across the surfaces like that, it tells me all the suspension geometry and all that sort of stuff's working beautifully. So got the tinted windows. Oh, there's me. Hello. They got the tinted windows and the 7 seats in the back. So as we come around the back here, have a look. It's got the Heyman Reese tow bar with the 7-pin flat, and that's for towing those heavy loads. 4-wheel drive, so you can take this thing on the beach, up Stockton Beach, or sorry, up Fraser Island, places like that, if you want a family escape holiday getaway thing. If you need to put kids' school bags and stuff in the back, there is some space there to do it, and I'm going to endeavour to one-handedly lift one of these seats up to show you how much space is in here when the seats are folded. So first of all, we just pull that to lift that up, then there's a doohickey there that you pull, that pulls that up to there, and you latch that in up there. See that? I don't know if you got any of that, but that just took the first one up. Can you see that there? So you can imagine with the second one up there, I mean, I don't want to do it one-handed, it makes it a little bit challenging, but have a look down the side here. Not a single dent. There's not a dent in this car. Just beautifully, beautifully well looked after. Have a look in the back here. It's got this velour-y kind of leather trim insert, and I think it just looks beautiful. You got that leather armrest there for sitting down on the long trips to rest your arm on and stuff like that. And there's a noisy motorbike. And how rude! I'm busy recording a video. So that pops forward there, drops down, so you've got all that space in the back if you want it. And then, oh look, I don't know if I'm going to be brave, but see that there? You can actually pop that up like that. One-handed is difficult, and then it makes the whole seats come out anyway. Really easy to do, and they all pivot down around that point down the front there. So what I'm saying is there's a ton of space in this car if you pull the seats out of it. Oh look, there it is. There's how you do it. If you're any good at reading these things, you got the red arrow, roll that back and forward. You don't do this, but you do that. There it is, it's all clear there for you. Clear as mud. Great, let's move on to the next part of this lesson. Looking inside here, we got the drink holders there for putting your coffee and stuff. Look at that. That is just upmarket central. Look at it. Well, I'll come around and turn the key on. It's just beautiful. All the airbags, got the electric seats on both sides. Just, you drive these cars and you're like, man, this is just so far in front of its time. They're just beautiful to drive. Everything's good about them. All the airbags, all the gear. So let's turn on, oh, before I hop in, I'll show you. There's the driver's seat and all that stuff. In the special edition, with the special edition mats to go with it, of course. Remember, this car's probably a, I don't know, $120,000 car when it's new. So to be selling it at this price is just insane. So what I'm trying to show you here is the Clarion radio, which got the aux in plug there, which a lot of people want these days. And we got a party about to start. There it is. There now. Join me at the party. No, I need to turn it down while I'm talking. So it's got what's called climate control. What's that? It's this. You set your temperature to how you want it. Right now that's 22. If it's a hot day, you set it down to 16, and then the car automatically keeps the temperature at that sort of temperature for you. We've got so many features in here. I'm not even going to try to go through them all. Fog lights and that sort of stuff. Low range four-wheel drive. This is one of the very, very few SUVs, off-roaders, that have a low range in them. Most of them don't. So like the RAV4s and stuff like that, they don't have it. Look at that thing there. I don't know if you can see it. See that? That's the parking sensor. So as you're pulling into a car park, the lights move across. Oh, I can't do it. But they move all the way to here, red, so that you can see if you're getting close to one at the back. And guess what else it's got? It's got one in the back. Now, I'm just going to go and shut the back door so I can show you, because it is such a cool feature. Check this. When you're... I'll start the car and I'll show you. It's such a good feature. Bang, not a tick, not a rattle, nothing wrong with that motor. It's in beautiful condition. Now, what I'm going to do is put it into reverse. Reverse. And then, can you see up there those two yellow things? Well, if I reverse around towards that, see what it's doing? It's going, yeah, on that side. You're getting close, and it's like, hey dickhead, you're getting too close. So that's what it's doing there. So I'll just move back away from there so I'm not too close. Now you've got all the power window controls down here, which is cool because it's pretty obvious which one's which. And you've got the 3 and the 3 and the ESP and that. Cool, eh? Turns on there. I don't know what it is, but that yellow triangle that went off, that just went on, that's ESP. So if anyone's ever telling you you've just bought this new Mercedes, say it's got ESP, and I go, what's that? Go, I don't know, but it's got it. No, what it is, it's electronic stability program or something to do with traction control and all that sort of stuff. These ones open the back windows. So 1, 2, 3. Now you can't see this, but I can. That just opened this window here. Electronically, isn't that cool? So the kids can't do it. So there's that. Well, oh, of course, we've got the sunroof. Why would a four-wheel drive be down the beach, sticking your head out up the top? That's exactly where you want to be. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good... Oh, electric seats on both sides, of course. I think that's pretty much a pretty thorough run through of what you can expect to see if you come out and inspect this 2004 Mercedes ML350 that I have for sale here on my yard. Now the price includes a whole bunch of things. First thing it includes is a stamp duty, transfer fees, government fees, all that stuff's included. You'll drive the car out for that price. Next thing that it includes is it's just been serviced. So our mechanic's done a 140 point safety check on it. All our cars meet a certain standard before they go out. This car met that with flying colours, and during that they also do a service, so you won't have any scheduled servicing to do for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months. Vehicle comes with 12 months roadside assistance. So what that means is if you get a flat tyre, lockout, run out of fuel, something like that, then you've got a phone number to call to get someone to come and dig you out of trouble. It comes with, I'm sure there's more, I forgot something, a roadworthy certificate. Queensland government certified mechanic has issued a roadworthy certificate on this vehicle, and it's all in a roadworthy condition. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top that will step you through on how to do all that. And what else have I missed? Oh, I think that's about all. My name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this. I'm at an admittedly lengthy video, but I'm very excited about this car because there's so much good stuff going on with it. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to know more, please contact us, reach out, give us a call, drop us a message, come down, kick tyres, kick me, whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye now.